Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dynasty Wrestling World. It is the go-home show to the 2025 Superman Finals. We're going to get things started here tonight. As all four semifinalists in the Superman tournament will have singles action tonight. Introducing first, the Mastermind, Eli Daniels.
I'm the master of the mind. You can't keep up with me. Grappling genius.
And his opponent, representing Party Delta, the Ace of Spades, Young Ace. We haven't seen Young Ace in a while here in Dynasty. Now obviously in the Superman semifinals, it becomes an elimination style tournament, an eliminator tournament. Meaning it will be Eli Daniels versus Matthew Hilton and Gavin Sabin versus Elijah Wolf in the semifinals this Sunday. And the winners of both matches will face each other in the finals. And there's a Dragon Sleeper. Right now, Eli Daniels, that elbow to the back of the head. And, oh, Eli caught himself on the rope. Young Ace caught him in the throat. Right now, Eli with that elbow to the back. Eli, and a European uppercut on Eli Daniels. Right now, Eli in control of Young Ace. And now Young Ace with a brainbuster, and Eli sent to the outside of the ring. He gets right back in, only get his knees driven into the mat. Now Young Ace working the arm. No. Wait, Eli caught the leg with a dragon screw. And a kick right to the back of the head by Eli. And Eli trapped in the arms. Young Ace in a world of trouble right now. Oh, Eli reversed that. And wait, jawbreaker by Young Ace. And now Eli able to kick Young Ace off of him. Young Ace now. Both men tried to go for a punch. Soul kick. But Young Ace with the cover only got a 1 count. Wait a minute. Oh, missed the clothesline. Wait a minute. Young Ace. Oh, Eli lands on his feet. Go behind. Jawbreaker. Once again now, Young Ace on the top rope. Hey, Eli deadlift him into a sleeper. Deadlifted him into a rear naked choke, but no. Wait, a moonlight drive! 1. Oh, Eli able to kick out at 1. I don't think this will look too good for Eli if he loses tonight. Just 2 nights before the Superman tournament comes to a close, where he would be in the semifinals. Imagine going into that tournament with a loss beforehand. Now Eli with a froggy! Also happening tonight. Amaya Suzuki and Alex Saban will have their contract signing for this Sunday. For their matchup this Sunday. Another froggy splash. Eli, oh come on! Ref! Those are shots to the back of the head. The other 4 matches taking place tonight are Elijah Wolf versus Thomas Styles Wright, Gavin Saban versus Katsuyori, and Matthew Hilton versus Alik. As it has been confirmed that on the Before the Bell show to the Superman finals, it will be Drew Boyd and Max Bryant versus the Kingdom. 2/3 of the World Trios champions take on the Kingdom on the Before the Bell show. And there's a surprise rose to Eli Daniels. And there's a knee. Again, that soul kick. Romero. Can Eli get out of this? And he does. And Young Ace continuing to punish Eli Daniels. The cover after the surprise rose. 2. No. Off the ropes. And Eli float over DDT. Well, Eli Daniels shock arrow to Young Ace. Didn't go for the cover after it. And went a power bomb to Eli Daniels. Of this match, Eli Daniels. Victory for Eli.
I'm the master of the mind. You can't keep up with me. Grappling genius, a sight you'll never
going into his match with Matthew Hilton. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to our next contest, some tag team action.
Victory is mine.
Hey. Oh, hey, Luis. So, obviously, you made it to the finals of the Andrew Boyd Sr. Memorial before, you know, Kai Fang knocked you out. I'm aware of what happened, alright? Yeah, karma came up to me. There's just one issue with that. You see, I don't appreciate getting counted out. Listen, I was doing whatever I had to do to win. And that meant shoving me under the bus. Got it. Don't take it like that, alright? Listen, I respect you. I respect you a hell of a lot more than most people. Most people. Don't take that the wrong way either. You're a great athlete. I was just trying to win the tournament. Well, since there's no tournament, maybe how about we run this back Sunday on the Before the Bell show. Before the Bell show? Alright. We'll run it back. See you then. See you then. TLC. 3 letters combined make what? Standing for tables, ladders, and chairs. But what does the match mean? It means danger awaits. It means bodies will be broken. It means if you want to be champions, you got to do whatever it takes, but you also got to make sure you climb that ladder, not figuratively, but literally. And by climbing that ladder, you got to reach to the skies and pull down those World Tag Team Championships. And once you pull those down, then you can claim champion. Last time 4 teams competed in such match, it left many broken, battered, one man with a broken back. And he just so happens to be in it this year. RJ may not feel good, but us, we thrive on danger. We thrive on destruction. And this Sunday, TLC, Chaos, Lance Brothers, even the champions, the X-Cons, nothing will stop us from becoming 4-time World Tag Team Champions. The following contest is scheduled for one fall is a non-title tag team match. First, the team of Justin and Jaden, the Lynch Brothers.
Howling at the moon, I'll tear your dreams apart. From the north, I bring the storm straight to your heart. Ride or die, we'll break you down. In this way, we're taking ground. Feel the fear, hear the drum.
Opponents, they are the Dynasty World Tag Team Champions. Face Black Mass, the X-Con. Titles not on the line tonight, as they will be on the line Sunday in the TLC match. Now here's the thing, 3 teams in that match have become World Tag Team Champions here in Dynasty. The only team that hasn't are the Lance Brothers. So they're clamoring for their first bit of taste of tag team gold this Sunday in that TLC match. But what a way to start their weekend than by defeating the X-Cons. And there's an ankle lock. No. Nice suplex. Jaden Lance. Punch the ribs. And as Jaden has black mask with those elbows to the side of the head. There's a tag to face, tag to Justin Lance. And wait a minute. Oh! Justin with that Tazplex. Now, submission on Justin. There's a knee drop to the knee. To the elbow, I'm sorry. Obviously, this is non-title, meaning the titles are not on the line, meaning the ex-cons can lose this match and be perfectly fine, and they'll still be champions. But the question is, will they still be able to walk out as World Tag Team Champions come Sunday in that TLC match? You heard what Dead End said. TLC is danger for them, but they thrive on danger. Black mask with that neck breaker on Jaden. The Lance brothers are an amazing tag team. Have not had a lot of success here in Dynasty as far as accomplishments. And there's a European uppercut by Justin Lance. And a backslide pin? No. What a double team by the Lance brothers on a face. Right now, Jaden. Obviously, Face has Jaden Lance right where he wants him. Now Justin Lance with those raining punches down. And a stun dog millionaire by Face. Tag made to Black Mask. Jaden's legal. And ooh, plants Jaden Lance. The cover. 1, 2. Oh, but there's Justin. And there's a seated European uppercut. And the cover once again. 1. No. And there's a super kick. No. Justin Lance now. Wait, Jaden. Tag made. Wait a minute. Black Mask just got back body dropped. There's a figure 4. Will he give up? No. Dual submission locked in on Justin. Tag made. Black Mask, the legal man in there with Jaden Lance. On Face, the cover. Only a 1 count. There's a Fujiwara. And there's a scrap backbreaker on Face. 2. Oh! Face just got the shoulder up. Also, Ron people locked in. Didn't miss that shot. Tag to Justin. Nice Uranagi. Punches to the top of the head. Submission locked in. Again, the submission locked in on Justin Lance, but Jaden's there to stop him from tapping. Wait, there's a guillotine on Face. Face able to get out of it. Wait a minute. Justin, Scorpion death drop. Tag to Jaden Lance. And tag the Black Mask. A power bomb to Jaden Lance. The cover. And oh, Jaden got the shoulder up. Scrap back breaker. Oh, but there's a punch to the back of the head. There's another power bomb. And there's the cover. And oh, Jaden's still not giving up. Jaden's still in this fight. Lance Brothers still in this. Wait a minute. Look at Jaden. The lawn dart. Tag to Justin. In a midnight hour by the Lance Brothers. Off the ropes. Superman punch by Justin. Justin really taking it. Black Mass the cover, 2. No, Jaden's there. A rolling elbow. Stun Dog Millionaire on Jaden by face. Wait, Justin. Running crucifix bomb. And a reverse pedigree. Wait a minute. And a huge knee. And a reverse tombstone by Black Mask. To Justin Lance. Tag the face. Tag to Jaden. Wait a minute. Stun Dog's Millionaire. And wait a minute. Deadlift. Dr. Bomb 2. There's Justin. Wait, a cutter by face to Jaden. Get off the ropes. And look at reincarnation. 1, 2. Justin's there. The deadlift powerbomb by Jaden Lance to face. Snap suplex. Face being worked on by both Lance brothers. Midnight Hour. Of a face. Cover on Justin. 1, 2, but there's Jaden. Wait a minute, Justin Lance got caught with a stun dog. Now face. Deadlift spinning Dr. Bomb. 1, 2, there's Jaden to make the save. The Lance brothers still in this fight, even if it's not in this fight. And a moonsault by face. Tag to Black Mask. Wait a minute. There's a neck breaker on Justin. And a Black Mask caught Justin Lance once again. Oh, they're Steiner dancing. Tag made to Jaden. Midnight Hour. Wait a minute. Nice neck breaker. And a diving splash! Jaden caught Black Mask! No! Obviously, it is non-title. And the Lance brothers almost just caught the ex-cons off guard with Jaden hitting that diving splash off the top. There's Black Mask 1. No, but Justin was there. Justin goes kicks to the chest of Black Mask. A drop kick to the knee. Wait a minute. Reverse pedigree. There's a tag to face. There's a cross shot to the back of the head. Right to the back of the neck. Ankle lock by Black Mask, but he's not the legal man. Legal man's face elbow for a European uppercut. Wait, Justin. Wait, Jaden. Rolling lariat! Damien took Face's head off. Tag to Justin Lance. Yep. Lance carrying a flapjack. Wait, Justin with an ankle lock. Oh, face tapped! Face tapped down! Face tapped down! Brothers.
North, I bring the storm straight to your heart. Ride or die, we'll break you down.
Now Sunday, that's not how you're gonna win the titles. Sunday, you gotta climb the ladder, retrieve the titles in a TLC match. Obviously, Face and Black Man still champions as this is non-title.
Gonna try.
A win for the Lance Brothers. That's gotta give them some confidence heading into Sunday.
With my axe in hand, I'll take my stand.
We've been in this position before. However, last time we were in this position, we were the champions. And we lost our titles in this kind of position. Not only that, but he hurt his back and kind of hurt him mentally too. Hey, it's the truth. Whatever that means. Whatever. Listen. Lance Brothers, congrats. You beat the champs. We've done that too. But don't think this is your free pass to get a big head. Because all that can go away. Yeah, see, here's the thing. You haven't won the World Tag Titles like us. We know what it's like to be champions. We also know what it's like to lose those titles. And we definitely know what it's like to lose those titles when there's a ladder involved. Point is, keep your head on a swivel. And as for Dead End and the X-Cons, you think that this is going to be it? We're going to have a war on Sunday. That's what it will be, a war. And that is all we need. Jesus fuck. Start on me there, jabroni. How does it feel to suffer your first defeat here in Dynasty? Yeah, I know it doesn't feel good. It never does. But you'll get used to it. And you better get used to it. Because in 2 nights, it's going to happen again. But this time, it's not going to be a Samoan spiking you in the throat. It's going to be me bringing your neck down to the mat and paralyzing you. What are you going to say about that? Bring your punishment. It won't be enough. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Embracing unknown, destined for what's known, swimming in chaos alone. Survival's my game, whether friend or foe. Embracing the darkness in motion, I seek liberation from rules unchained. But the more I dance with danger, I remain unchanged. It's the challenge that fuels me to bring them down. I rebel as I'm torn by the Trojan's crown. Nowhere else feels like home. When chaos is
First, representing the Hit Squad, the Vigilante, Gavin Caesar.
Deceive me, believe in the chaos. I find my true opening. Betray me, protect me. In my realm, I am my own deity.
Katsuyori! Obviously, Katsuyori. Now, here's the thing about Gavin. Gavin is in those Superman semifinals. Obviously, he'll take on Elijah Wolf in that semifinals contest. Right now, Gavin. Right now, Gavin with the gory crusher. Gavin, a two-time World Heavyweight Champion, a World Cup winner. World Cups are a February tournament. And wait a minute. Oh! Gavin in trouble. And there's an arm drag by Gavin Sabin. Katsuyori. No. Kick and chop. Katsuyori with a move stomp. The cover. One. No. Gavin, that drop toe hold. Awesome crab by Gavin. Right now. And a cutter! There's a drop kick by Katsuyori. Obviously, the winner of the Superman tournament will get a shot at the World Heavyweight title, the main event of our first premier event of 2025, the first major one, Paradox. Right now, Gavin would love to become a three-time world champion. Just to rub it in Alex's face. There's a gory crusher. Well, Alex is on the way to becoming a two-time. Of course, his brother Alex challenging for the World Heavyweight title this Sunday against Amaya Suzuki. Katsuyori crucifix pin. 2 count. Two. No. Caught him! Oh, but it's a rope break. Obviously, ever since Katsuyori signed to Dynasty, we have seen a whole different side of him no one is used to. There's a crucifix pin. 1, 2, no. No one saw them in OWW. The more violent nature of Katsuyori. And Gavin cover after that gory crusher, but Katsuyori able to get the shoulder up. And a scorpion kick! Wait a minute, Gavin off the ropes. Wait a minute, reincarnation by Gavin. Caught Katsuyori, the cover. 2, 3, no! Katsuyori picks Gavin up to his feet. Gavin with those elbows. Obviously, our main event tonight, Matt Hillman, Zalik. Also having tonight, Elijah Wolf versus Thomas Styles right. Ripcord knee by Gavin Sabin. And Katsuyori still gets the shoulder. There's that Rana by Katsuyori. Wait, Gavin caught Katsuyori. Crossfire. Gavin unable to make it to the cover. Wait a minute. Katsuyori once again. With that Rana. Wait a minute. Nice butterfly. And Gavin able to kick out. Wait, Katsuyori. Caught Gavin. Wait, Gavin worked the arm. Wait, Katsuyori has Gavin in the corner. And a back elbow by Katsuyori. Sends Gavin off the ropes. Kitchen sink. Katsuyori going up. Moon stomp by Katsuyori to the back. And again. Katsuyori one more time. Once again, Gavin's back is in agony. Code of dishonor. Gavin Sabin. Still walks out of here with the dub.
Embracing unknown, destined for what's known, swimming in chaos alone. Survival's my game, whether friend or foe. Embracing the darkness in motion, I seek liberation from rules
The winner of this match, Gavin
But the more I dance with danger, I remain unchanged. It's the challenge that fuels me to bring them down. I revel as I'm torn by the Trojan's crown.
A victory for Gavin before the Superman semi-finals. A victory before Sunday. Our next contest will be Nick Malloy and Tai Feng. Let's get into that. Day and night. I have worked my ass to the bone to get some gold around the waist of the outlaw. But am I appreciated? No. What am I? I'm punished with a 4-way I did not ask for. Of 3 other men who I have already beaten in singles competition, and now I gotta face them all at the same time? How is that fair? AJ Elliott, you're young, kid. Don't worry, you'll get to this point someday, but not right now. Not while I'm champion. Johnny Wells, you had your run. Your time is up. And Johnny Grant, your ass is old. I'll put you down faster than I put Betsy down. Now here's the thing, boys. You can call me a drunk all you want. I am focused. I haven't had a drink since I retained my title against Brian Garrett. But even then it was one drink. When I'm sober, I'm a different animal. An animal you don't want to meet. I'll see you 3 Sunday. Andreas, that's one way to make a name. One way to make a statement is to immediately cut in front of the line of a bunch of other guys. Well, guess what? I'm one of them. Next week here on Dynasty, you and I will face off with the winner receiving a World Championship shot on the first Dynasty show of 2026. I gotta tell you, I've been dying to get my hands on that world title. So, you're kind of doing me a little favor. Because when I'm under pressure, that's where I work best. You saw it with Matthew Hilton. And I'm going to show it again with you. Just like I did at Clash of the Gods. Next week. Be at 100. I'll beat you even if I'm at 50. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Raider, Kai Feng! Kai Feng coming off winning the Andrew Boyd Senior Memorial Tournament. I am the shadow of the Maverick Destiny. I am the shadow of the Maverick Destiny. My reign begins. No fate will ever shackle me. This path is mine. I won't be tied. My family's reins won't keep me. Representing undisputed legacy. The future. You can't hold me down. I'm the next generation of fools. I'll rise above them all. It's why I'm on top, 'cause I'm here to Nick Malloy, obviously this Sunday. Both have matches this Sunday. Kai Feng on the Bell Show versus Nick Cassidy, and Nick Malloy on the main show against Corey King. Nick Malloy. Corey King was one of the guys Nick Malloy defended the world title against while he was champion. Right now, early in his run here in Dynasty, Kai Feng has now not won a tournament, but is now in the ring with wrestling against a former world heavyweight champion. Let that sink in, and there's a drop kick by Boy. This is a big match, probably the biggest match of Kai's career. And Kai Feng lands on the back of his feet. Lands on his feet. And drop kick once again by Nick Malloy. Feng. Clubbing shot to Malloy. Wait a minute. Drop toe hold by Feng. Off the ropes. Straight to the eyes. Off the ropes. Oh. And there's a neck breaker. Kai Feng now. Again, lands on his feet. Nick Malloy once again went for some, but Kai Feng continues to get out of it. But now Nick Malloy trips him off the ropes. And wheelbarrow bulldog by Nick Malloy. Going a little under his junior heavyweight skills. Back when he was in the junior heavyweight division, there's a chop to the chest by Malloy. Obviously gained a little bit of weight. He's no longer in that division. He can no longer compete in that division because he gained all that weight. He has to lose that weight if he wants to. He's over 220 now. Hey, wait a minute.
Break.
Rope break. Wait. Kai Feng has Nick Malloy. And there's a drop kick by Kai Feng. Now, there's an elbow to the back of the head of Kai Feng. Now Nick Malloy. Nice Boston Crab. Will Kai Feng give up? No. And there's a back elbow by Nick Malloy and off the ropes. Look at this. Tilt the World Destroyer by Nick Malloy. Kai Feng slap to the face. And now look at Kai. Taking it to Nick Malloy. SDF. Oh, but Kai Feng. And there's a shot to the throat off the ropes. Those I missed. And there's a back elbow by Nick Malloy. And there's a lariat. And now Lion Tamer once again. Nick Malloy. No. Kai Feng able to get out of it. Malloy. Boy family bomb. It's in the ropes. Kai Feng. Oh, wait, with kicks to the right to the head of Nick Malloy, former World Heavyweight Champion. And former Superman tournament winner of the 2024 last year's Superman tournament was Nick Malloy. We beat Alex Sabin in the main event. And wait, you're not. Kai Feng. Top rope. Corkscrew moonsault. Onto a standing Nick Malloy. And a back elbow by Nick Malloy. That spinning back elbow. But Kai Feng still fighting back. And there's a hooking lariat by Nick Malloy. And there's a senton. And again. There's a drop toe hold. Kai Feng. And a diving knee drop to the back of the head of Nick Malloy. Wait a minute. Malloy. Wait, Malloy caught him in a future shot! But Kai Feng's right back up! And a pop-up power bomb to Nick Malloy! Oh! Off the ropes and both men down. What a match this has been. And nice neck breaker by Kai Feng. Wait, Nick Malloy, snapmare. Caught Kai Feng. Wait, Nick Malloy caught Feng with a backslide. 2, 3. Oh, no. And a Rough Raider. no! Nick Malloy. You can't escape the Kai Fang. I thought that was it. That backslide to 2.9 into a rough Raider. And wait a minute. Kai Fang with that enziguri. I thought he almost had the win over the former world heavyweight champion. Now Kai Fang with that kick to the head of Nick Malloy. These two put on one hell of a match here. Pop-up powerbomb to Nick Malloy from Kai Fang. And Malloy able to get that shoulder up. And hip toss into a neck breaker by Nick Malloy. Off the ropes. And a belly to belly by Kai Fang. And Nick with that drop kick. Catches Kai Fang on the jaw. There's a drop to hold by Kai. And Nick Malloy with that back elbow. Off the ropes. And both men down once again. But Kai Fang up to his feet first. Now the kick to the head of Nick Malloy. By Nick Malloy. Future shock. DDT. Caught Kai Fang. The cover. That's it. To continue the assault. Chase Rogers and Nick Cassidy going to continue the assault on Kai Fang. Out of that hell of a match. Nick Cassidy will face Kai Fang on the Before the Bell show this Sunday. Chase Rogers has been concussing Kai Fang. And wait, here comes Corey King! To make the save! Here comes Corey King, but Nick Malloy bails! As Corey King springboards on top of Chase Rogers. And wait, Kai Fang with a rough Raider to Nick Cassidy. And now wait a minute. And he clotheslines Chase Rogers to the outside. Now Corey King has Nick Cassidy. Corey Cutter! Corey King pointing at Nick Malloy, reminding him this Sunday it's his ass. Max, Drew, Steve Hilton. We got a message for you. Yeah, you see, all we've done here in Dynasty was win the World Tag Team titles. Hell, we've held them 5 different times. It's time for us to go after something better. And what better than those World Trio titles with our boy Zalik. Yeah, Zalik's going to take care of Matthew Hilton tonight in singles competition, just like how me and Rob took care of each of you in singles competition. But that's another thing. Drew, Max, this Sunday on the Before the Bell show, it's the two of us versus the two of you. The great tag team. versus 2/3 of the trio's champions. Well, that's a match that should have been on the main show, but time constraints. Yeah, but hey, next Friday at Christmas Chaos, us and League challenge for those World Trios titles. So you better hold on to them tight, because your reign is ending just as soon as it began. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Change command, no limits to my own. I'll carve my path through the unknown. I'm almost fury.
The lone survivor, Elijah. Whoa!
I'll tear through obstacles with relentless pride. No mountain too high, no valley too wide. I'll rise above with a lone wolf's pride in the realm of champions. So damn good looking and got style. Got all the damn cash and ain't got style. I will always have all things because of style. I got style. I feel so blessed. Got my own crest. Got a lot of millions and some jewels on my neck. We gon' hit 'em with the flex. I can make magic, so just see me in the flesh. Oh, hit 'em with the up, down, pop. I'm a menace, bro. I know they gon' hate in their head. They on my phone. I am the greatest. They all know my name. I know I'm the one most star. Let me set it straight. I've been full of style, but I need more. He can't have a combo. Your money tall, flying off the top rope. Wait for the applause. All you gotta know, bro. I'm the effing boss.
Right now, Thomas. Now, obviously, a big weekend for an important weekend for Elijah Wolf. Like we were saying, big week for Elijah, as he is in the Superman finals, or the semifinals, whatever you want to call it. That the night's called the Superman finals. Obviously, he has to go through Gavin Saban in order to make it to the finals. Obviously, you look at the other men in the semifinals. Between Elijah Wolf, you got Gavin Saban, Eli Daniels, and Matthew Hilton, all with big records and accomplishments here in Dynasty. Elijah doesn't really have much. As a matter of fact, he has nothing in terms of Dynasty accomplishments. There's a sidewalk slam by Thomas Dallas again. And here he is, and Superman tournament winner back in 2020. Oh! Howl at the Moon! Caught him ready with Howl at the Moon, too. No. Heavy rainfall. Oh no, it's a rope break once again. Elijah Wolf taking it to Thomas Styles' right. Obviously, our next contest will be for the women's legacy title as Urena Young defends against Wendy Wright. Elbow to the back. Suplex. 1, 2, no. Elijah Wolf. No. And there's another shoulder tackle. And a lion tamer by Thomas Styles. Two, Thomas Styles right again. No. Elijah able to get the shoulder up. Well, throws in a kick. Oh, Elijah! Down, left, right by Thomas Styles, right, but he didn't go for the cover. Elijah with a super kick! And the shoulder up. And Elijah now, that super kick changed the complexion of this contest. And there's a headbutt. Elijah Wolf taking it to Thomas Styles' right. Wait a minute. Elijah has Thomas on the top rope. Wait a minute. Hell. Elijah. Kaniku. Elijah Wolf. Oh. Thomas still in the fight. Enziguri by Thomas Styles right. Obviously, we still got our contract signing for Alex Saban and Maya Suzuki for the main event of Sunday. Wait, Elijah. Elijah, roll up. Caught Thomas. And he got him! What a stop up! Thomas Styles can't believe it. Wait, Thomas went right back after. Wait, Elijah. Wait a minute. How at the move? Elijah Wolf still laying out Thomas. Another obstacle. Another obstacle you put in my way. But it don't matter. Because next Friday, when I defend my women's world title in Christmas Chaos, I'm going to show all 4 of those bitches who the real top bitch is. Karai, You just got here, sweetheart. You ain't got what it takes yet. Queen! You've been on a losing streak for the longest time. You definitely don't got what it takes. Bad Amy. Homegirl. Sorry. But business is business. Chloe Lockhart. I got nothing for you. You want to prove you can carry this division, then you gotta get the most points. Next week is about points. I'm gonna show them who the best women's wrestler in all of Dynasty is. Christopher Lott. A few weeks ago at Feast and Fights back on Thanksgiving, I ended your history. Next week, I continue my history. Why do I continue it? Well, simple. My history matters more. Christopher, you had your time. Now El Dragon will have his. El Dragon will win. El Dragon will conquer you again. You're one hell of a challenger. But I've proven I can do it before, and I can prove I can do it again. The following contest is scheduled for one fall is for the Dynasty Women's Legacy Championship. You heard her right, making her sixth title defense. She is closing it at 100 days. As a matter of fact, by the time the Superman Finals takes place, where she will defend the title, or well, the winner of this match will defend the title, against Akira Kiyoshi. If Urena Young retains all the way up until then, she will hit 100 days on Sunday if she can retain tonight. Meaning Urena Young will be eligible to challenge for the women's world title anytime she wants, but she has to cash in that opportunity clause. But she's close to it being enacted. We don't know when she will officially announce her cash-in. There's an overhand to the chest of Urena. And Urena missed the Inzagiri. Right now, Wendy Wright, the cover. No. Obviously, our main event come after this match. Matthew Hilton versus Zalik. Two guys who have been friends since middle school. Hilton, 1/3 of the World Trios Champions, and in the Superman Tournament semifinals. But obviously, Irina, diving double stomp to Wendy Wright. Obviously, the winner will defend this Sunday against Akira Kiyoshi. John Burnett has confirmed for us. Off the ropes. And nice bulldog. There's an elbow to the face by Wendy Wright. No. Wendy lands on her feet. Wendy Wright has been moving her way up the Dynasty, but Jade able to get out of that. Urena Young able to get out of that. Jade will defend the women's world title next Friday here on Dynasty in the Christmas Chaos match, or Christmas Chaos special. Obviously, it'll take place the day after Christmas. Capital kick. Urena. That bulldog locked in. Wait, those elbows to the face by Wendy Wright. Submission locked in. No. Wendy Wright sent into the corner. Oh, wait. Off into the corner. Wendy Wright again. Urena Young, the champion, in control now. Avalanche Frankensteiner. And there's a shoulder breaker. And Wendy Wright to cover. 2. No. Obviously, Urena Young in trouble with Wendy Wright stretching her out. Off the ropes. No, Wendy caught herself. Off the ropes again. And lariat by Urena. And what an enziguri. Urena with the submission locked in. And Wendy just got caught with that code of honor. The cover, 2, no. And Wendy, T-bone! 2, no. The witch, Wendy Wright, in trouble. And, ooh, there's a lariat by champion. In the corner, and there's a palm strike. Urena double stomp. And again, double stomp. Enziguri missed. Off the ropes. Superman, Superwoman. I say Superwoman punch when it's a woman in the ring. Locked in once again on the champion. Could we have a new champion? No. Wendy Wright already making her impact and presence known here in Dynasty. Cross-leg brainbuster to the champion. Will we have a new champion? No, Urena. The shoulder break by Urena Young. She goes up. Diving double stomp. Urena. Nightmare driver. To Wendy Wright. The cover. 2, 3. No! Wendy still in it. Urena is close to hitting that 100-day mark. Imagine she loses the title right before she hits it. Wait, Wendy. Again, submission locked in on Urena. Urena able to fight out of it. Out of breath. Chop for punch. And Wendy Wright. Drop kick. Oh, but Wendy's out of breath now. Both women. Stab. And there's a lariat by Urena. Wait. Code of honor. Urena Young, the cover. 2, 3.
See, you don't know who you're dealing with, but I don't have it all. I'm a lunatic. Cause see, society, they label me a threat. But I'm just getting started, I'm not finished yet. Look me in my eyes, I can see your thoughts. All your highs and lows, all your little faults.
What a victory.
Tough, it's gonna get crazy. All of a sudden you're starting to feel dizzy. But in these streets when you doze off, you wake up with your clothes gone. Ashamed, feeling so lost.
Obviously this Sunday, it is Urena Young will defend the title once again against Akira Kiyoshi. As always, there's Akira right now, entering the ring, coming face to face with the Women's Legacy Champion. In the ring with Urena. What will happen this Sunday? Jaden Shadow. Jaden Shadow. You and I have done this dance countless times. So far, the record recently has been 1-1. Sunday is the rubber match. Sunday, it is decided once and for all. The better is. Is it the Darksider or the Iron Fist? The Freelancer or Undefeated Legacy member? This internet championship, I cannot let you have it again. I worked so hard to finally get some gold around here. I'm not going to let you just take it from me. Prove to me that you got some heart left in you. After I stomped it out a few weeks ago. Prove to me you're still who they say you are. Prove to me that you can beat me. Who am I kidding? You aren't gonna prove shit. The following contest is your main event of the evening. World Heavyweight Champion, current World Trios Champion, made it to the semifinals of the Superman tournament. With a with a so far perfect record of 5-0 with the Superman. And if he wants to win the whole thing, he's gonna go perfect. And his opponent. Representing the kingdom, Sega Now obviously Matt Hill would have to go flawless in order to win this tournament now. The others don't have to do that since they already had losses during the round robin portion. Now we're at the eliminator portion. It's a leak now. Now Hilton, that chop to the chest of Zalik. Now off into the corner goes Hilton. Now Zalik with a punch to the head. Okay, Hilton, those elbows raining down on Zalik. Now, wait a minute, Hilton has Zalik right where he wants him. That test of strength. Maybe those knee lifts. Now Hilton going after the limbs of Zalik. No, Zalik able to get out of it. Zalik, a tall man. Very big compared to Hilton. And Hilton, those Euros, knocks Zalik down. Hilton is about to go off the ropes. Hilton sent into the corner, though. And again, Zalik sends Hilton into the corner. And Hilton sends Zalik into the corner. And Zalik fighting back. There's an elbow and a chop. And now slap miss and chop to the chest. And punch to the top of the head. And again. With Hilton. Wait a minute. Zalik with that elbow and a chop to the chest of Hilton. Now Hilton with that knee lift. Again, Hilton in control with that submission. Hilton again, the knee lift. Matthew Hilton obviously has the experience advantage over Zalik. Not to mention being a former 4-time World Heavyweight Champion here in Dynasty. Hell, throughout his career outside of Dynasty, 10-time World Champion in other including other promotions such as OWW and Global Japan Pro Wrestling, among others. Obviously, if Hilton wins the Superman tournament, he could be on his way to become an 11-time World Champion. And a running splash to the back by Zalik. Hilton with the boot. And now caught Zalik with that Boston Crab. No. Off ropes to Zalik. Zalik caught him. And a knee drop to the balls. Hilton sends Zalik. Oh no, Zalik caught himself. And Matthew Hilton that back elbow. Obviously after this we got the contract signing between Alex Sabin and Amaya Suzuki for the World Heavyweight title match this Sunday. Yep, need the back. And wait a minute. Hilton has the leak. Obviously, next Friday here on Dynasty, the World Trios titles will be on the line as the Kingdom, Zalik, Rob King, and Braden Torres challenge Matthew Hilton, Drew Boyd, and Max Bryant for the titles. It'll be Hilton, Max, and Drew's first title defense as Trios champions. There's a Boston Crab once again. They were able to work together against enemies. How about against just normal challengers? They don't really have a whole lot of problems with. A backhand missed, and Hilton with the jabs to Zalik. Anyway, Hilton going for the decapitation. And there's a decapitation forearm. Just damn near taking Zalik's head off. His shoulders, the cover. 2. No, Zalik kicks out at 2. Hilton can't believe it. That was just 2. Now in the corner. Now Zalik with the stomps in the corner. Zalik off the top rope. Diving splash! Now there's an armbar by Zalik to Hilton. Hilton able to get out of the submission. Wait, Zalik able to slam Hilton down. Zalik top rope. Elbow drop! Zalik has Hilton chopping the elbow. Zalik chops Hilton's chest, making it red. There's that elbow drop. Now Hilton sends Zalik off the ropes. Single leg Boston Crab. And there's a chop to the chest. Wait a minute. Kangaroo kick. It's Zalik. Oklahoma Stampede. 2. No. And double underhook backbreaker by Zalik. And a straight punch by Hilton to Zalik. Wait a minute. Oh! Zagat Express to Hilton. But Hilton still standing. Zalik couldn't capitalize, couldn't get to the cover. So Hilton was able to get up to his feet. Off into the corner, and Hilton goes down 2. Wait a minute. Hilton with a straight punch. Oh, Zalik is bleeding. Oh, there's a DDT. Snap DDT by Hilton. Wait, Zalik. Belly to belly. And now wait, Zalik has Hilton up. Devil bomb to Hilton. He got Hilton with the double bomb, but Hilton able to get the shoulder up. And Hilton, black hole slam to Zalik. Hilton was too tired to capitalize, but there's a trio of European uppercuts by Hilton. As Hilton finally catching his breath. Wait, Zalik has Hilton, plants him down. Goes for the balls. And Zalik with that lariat. Oh, that nice clothesline by Zalik. Wait a minute, Hilton. Hilton driver! Caught Zalik, but it's a rope break. Wait, Zalik going for the Zagat Express to Hilton. He caught him. Turns him over. Shoots the half. The cover. 2. No! Hilton with that lariat. On a bloodied Zalik. Hilton picks Zalik up to his feet. And a decapitation lariat! A ripcord decapitation lariat. Zalik now going after the arm of Hilton. And an elbow drop to the back of Hilton. And again. Hilton sends Zalik into the corner. And a running lariat in the corner by Hilton. Hilton. Combination. Wait, Zalik. Once again, planting Hilton. Wait, Hilton. Caught Zalik. Hilton. Driver. And Hilton gets one over on Zalik.
Nobody's better than me. I'm the king of the world. I built a castle out of broken dreams, stacked them high like golden beams. The sun bows down when I walk by. No crown needed, I touch the sky. I'm the king of the world.
The winner of this match.
Rivers whisper secrets in my handshake with the lead. Mountains crumble, but I stay the same.
This Sunday, Eli Daniels,
No map can hold where I'm
Elijah Wolf, Gavin Saban, who will win the Superman tournament as we move on to the final card tonight, the contract signing for the World Heavyweight title.
rise, I fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the room right now, it is Alex Saban with Amaya, the World Heavyweight Champion Amaya Suzuki, as they will begin to sign the contract for their match this Sunday at the Superman Finals. Amaya, again, I can't express how proud I am of you, how far you've come in this business, and how much you've done. It really means a lot to know that you were able to accomplish all this. But this Sunday, it's going to be different. See, this Sunday, I need to win. Okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat anymore. I need to win. Alright? I need to prove something to myself. I need to prove something that I can still hang with the world champions. That I can still be able to hold that world heavyweight title. I've done it before. And I know I can do it again. But I gotta prove it to myself now. I don't have to prove it to you. I don't have to prove it to them. I have to prove it to me. My family already know I can do it. The issue is I don't know. This Sunday. That's where this is coming down to. I gotta prove it to myself, Amaya. Myself. That's why I challenged you in the first place. Not just because it'll be a dream match for your reign. No. It's because I need to prove something to myself. You've proven so much to yourself since 2019 when Dynasty was incepted. You're the one of the top guys. You have proven it time and time again why they chose you as a top guy. You have proven it so much. Sunday, however, you know I can't let you just win. Sunday, I make history, as I am the one and only wrestler to have wrestled every single premier event in 1 year. You know that, right? Right. Then I guess you also know that I gotta do this. Sorry, Alex. But you're gonna probably have to prove yourself some other time. Because this Sunday, you want to win? Show me how much you want it. I will. Ladies and gentlemen, there's your main event for Sunday. Alex Sabin, world champion Amaya Suzuki, this Sunday at the Superman Finals. Thank you for joining us here tonight on Dynasty. We'll see you on Sunday.